Welcome back! Today is day 81, and we're tackling the baby clothes mountain. I'm sharing systems that actually work to save your sanity. See this? This is what I call the box of shame. I just found a whole bin of clothes my baby never even wore. I missed a whole size window because they were buried. It's heartbreaking to see these beautiful outfits with the tags still on them. The first thing you need to know is that baby clothing sizes are a total lie. Look at these two different brands side by side. From now on, we sort by actual size, not what the label says. Use one brand as your standard and compare everything against it. Step 1. Empty everything. Clear out every drawer and closet until you have one giant pile on the bed. It looks worse before it's better. Now, start grouping them. I like to create piles based on visual size. If it looks like it fits now, it goes in pile A. Use clear bins for the sizes your baby hasn't grown into yet. Label them clearly so you can grab them the moment the current size gets snug. Now, for the hard part, purging. We use the keep, donate, toss method. Be ruthless. If it's stained beyond repair, it has to go. Seasonal items like heavy coats take up way too much room. Put them in vacuum bags to shrink them down and store them under the crib. For daily use, drawer dividers are your best friend. Separate your onesies from your pajamas so you're not digging around during a 3 a.m. change. I swear by the KonMari vertical fold. It lets you see every single item at a glance. No more forgotten clothes at the bottom of the stack. For tiny items like socks and hats, an over-the-door organizer is a lifesaver. It keeps the small stuff visible and within easy reach. Maintaining the system is just as important. I do a 5-minute daily reset every evening to put stray items back in their spots. And for those stubborn formula stains, try a little dish soap and set the garment in the sun. It's like magic for removing yellow spots. Lastly, save the memories, not the clutter. Pick one or two truly special items, like a going-home outfit, and put them in a sentimental box. You've got this, parents. Organizing might feel overwhelming, but these small systems make a world of difference. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips.